Come with me as we interview Chris.
Strategy director here at MRM. So my job is basically to solve problems. I get business about how customers are interacting with those businesses, put together into a plan for our creatives and production professionals to put out to the world. I actually have an English degree from Michigan State University, so you wouldn't think that would be applicable to tech company type role, but it helped me understand how people tick.
What would be your advice to somebody that wants to get into a position like this?
So my advice for someone who wants to get into a position like this is we need expertise on one thing that relates to this field. They may be a good designer, they may be a good project manager, and then they can branch out into enough of the other things that they are fluent and can speak to.
How much money do you make?
Strategists have to be able to, like interpreters, we have to be able to speak a lot of different languages to a lot of different people. You need like a good core base and then build out from there, and then you'll be perfect for strategy.
Bye.
Ever wonder about the @ symbol and email addresses and social media names? I got you. Back in the 14th century, people needed an easy way to write at the rate of in their business documents. So they started using the @ symbol to simplify things. In the 1970s, when computers came along, an engineer needed a symbol to separate the names from the email addresses. And he thought, why not use the @ symbol? And just like that, it became the symbol of email addresses. And that's how the @ symbol from centuries ago ended up in your email addresses today.
It's a really challenging job. So, my name is Delon Dixon, and by day, I'm a business insights manager at Glassbox. And by night, I am the founder of Think Technology. I help design measurement strategies. I help ensure the customers get value out of the tool, the analysis, like different reports to help them like optimize either a web application, a website, and even like just a kiosk too. So like just getting a full understanding of any digital experience.
What average salary for this position?
Above 120,000.
What are the pros and cons of your job?
I get to decide like when I do my work, so I decide like where I work, what I want to work on at that time. I don't have like a for sure set schedule. Like I continuously get to see like the latest technology. I get to understand like how these large enterprise companies are using technology and what are the industry best practices. Cons, it's a really challenging job. So like it's really high stakes a lot of the time. So I'm on calls with like big stakeholders often, like trying to figure out issues. Another con too is just that sometimes like the hours. So like there are some hours where I have to work like 60 hours a week, or like sometimes I might have to do like a 12-hour day. So it's intense, but like when that happens, you also get the days where you're like, oh, I only have to work like 4 hours today since I worked all day yesterday.
Are you interested in a tech job that pays 6 figures and does not require coding? I got you. A data analyst can make over $100K a year. A software product manager, over $135K a year. A software sales rep, over $100K a year. And a security architect, over $140K a year. So know that even though you don't have experience in coding, you can still have a career in tech. Come with me so we can meet Martha, see what her day is like. She's a writer.
So I am blessed to have a hybrid job where you only have to go into the office on Tuesdays, but every Tuesday I definitely need a large coffee to get me going. So the office is my second stop on Tuesdays. And then as soon as I get to my computer, I am checking UMSI Twitter and Facebook for notifications to tweet out, share, retweet. And then I get into my heavy writing time with articles, newsletters, checking in on Slack always. And then I'm always collaborating throughout the day, whether that's with the people on my team or people across UMSI departments looking for the next great story of students in action.
You ever wonder where emojis came from and why we use them so much? I got you. They're little pictures that help us express big feelings. Back in the 1990s, where flip phones were all the rage, a Japanese engineer had an idea. He thought, why not make tiny pictures to show emotions and stuff in text messages? So he created his first emoji, and it was very simple and pixelated. People in Japan loved it, so it started getting on phones all over the world. Emojis got fancier, more diverse. Now we have thousands of them, from animals to facial expressions to flags. They got more inclusive too. You can find emojis showing different skin tones, genders, and much more. And that's the emoji story. Created in Japan, loved worldwide, and it makes our messages more colorful and fun. Keep those emojis coming. As a matter of fact, Write a sentence below in just emojis. Imagine a pixelated realm where computers, AI, smartphones, and next-gen gadgets come together and make life feel like a never-ending game. That's the tech universe, a world full of side quests and epic loot. In this kingdom, some jobs will have you racking up experience points like a programmer. We're talking about AI specialists, data scientists, software architects. They're the wizards behind the tech magic, and they're mining digital. But what if I told you there's a cheat code to access the tech world without a college degree? Yep, you heard right. Prepare to unlock the hidden levels, my friends, as I reveal the no degree required tech jobs. Web design, UI UX designers, and quality assurance testers. Web designers, they are the architects of the digital playground. These skilled individuals design and build websites that make the internet a pixel-perfect place to be. Designers, they are definitely the digital experience gurus. They're all about the user interface and the user experience, so they transform the digital world into a user-friendly world. And quality assurance testers, the bug busters. They playtest software and apps, finding and squashing bugs to ensure a smooth gaming, or should I say, tech experience. So there you have it. The tech industry is your own digital adventure. Even if you don't have a degree, grab your passion, your killer skills, and a sense of adventure. Don't forget to like and follow us on Tech Jobs Explained. Until next time, stay curious and keep leveling.